warrior who knows that wars don't end, they simply change. And there can never be peace as long as guns are still loaded and there's plenty of ammunition.
What are you still doing here, Chuck? I threw you out hours ago.
I wanted to let you know the treaty is over.
Fine with me. This pretense of civility was exhausting.
Being amicable isn't in our blood. I've realized we're not friends. Friends have to like each other. And after what happened tonight, I could never like you.
I could never like you either. In fact, I hate you.
I've never hated anyone more.
Every nerve ending in my body is electrified by hatred.
There's a fiery pit of hate burning inside me, ready to explode.
So it's settled.
We're settled.
These weapons may be deadly. XOXO.
There's nothing I love more than coming home with a victory under my belt. What do you think our count is?
For us, 1,000,000, the world 0.
Sometimes I think a takedown's better than sex.
You're crazy now.
Well, it's an endorphin rush. Plus, it makes me think of old times. I really appreciate you stepping up tonight.
I wanted to say you owe me, but for some reason, it didn't feel right.
Wow. Holding back from a threat. It's almost like something a friend would do.
Maybe that's because that's what we are. Friends.
Well, who knew it would take tons of hate sex and a public takedown for us to finally get here?
I should be going. Good night, Waldorf.
Same to you, Beth.
Whatever foundation you want.
It won't change anything. Anne's right. As long as I'm with you, I'm Hillary in the White House, and I want to be Hillary, Secretary of State, but with better hair.
And we'll find another way to show the world you're a force to be reckoned with. We'll build our futures together.
I followed my heart all last year, and it led me nowhere. Now I need to follow my head.
You don't need to choose between them. Look at Brad and Angelina. They take turns on top.
Yeah, but she won an Oscar first. I'm sorry, but I have to be Blair Waldorf before I can be Chuck Bass's girlfriend.
I love you.
I love you too. I don't expect you to wait.
Two people are meant to be together. Eventually they'll find their way back.
Do you really believe that?
I do.
So do I. Casey's prying eyes.
I appreciate that. And you being here after us, but don't you have a denouncement to attend?
You're out of distracting the board with Salute Chief Cavatelli until I get back. I heard what you said.
What conversation are you referring to exactly?
3 one-syllable words that, under the circumstances, you may or may not have meant.
Do you want me to admit them?
If they were true, I would want to know. Of course. People who lose their rational thought during sex. They bark and scream out for God and their mothers.
I should get back to Anne.
Meant it, Blair. With all my heart. You gonna say something this time?
I will. I mean, I
You realize you can't have everything. And won't be the only person who might think you're weak for forgiving me.
do. And you won't build a business based on being New York's bad boy bachelor.
I understand the consequences. I'm willing to pay them.
It makes me wanna die.
Looks like saints and sinners aren't the only ones battling for souls tonight.
Let's leave it all in flames together.
Wasn't it? You had Epperly hire me and call Dan and tell him that he was
An up-and-comer? What the hell is your problem?
You trying to humiliate him? What is that it?
I don't care about him one way or the other. I just wanted you to see he's not part of this world.
I know you kissed her.
So? You and I are not dating. And you kissed a lot of people.
You're not supposed to kiss him. He's humdrum Humphrey. Epperly told me it was life-changing.
Because it made me realize I wanted to be with you. Dan and I both know it meant nothing, less than nothing, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I was going to tell you all about it tonight, but that would have been a huge mistake. Dan Humphrey may not be royalty, but at least he's not a child. The dress Diana wore the day after she became princess.
Yes. I wanted you to wear it in the photo with me. I had no idea I could just ask. It's not too late. You don't have to be powerful on your own first. We can build our futures together.
The saddest part is that I'd come to the same conclusion. But now that I know I'm ready, I realize you're not. And I thought that after everything you went through, Prague, Eva, Russell, that maybe you'd changed. Who was I kidding?
Don't say that.
You have years before you're capable of a real relationship. If you ever will be. I'm sorry, Chuck. What are you doing here? I don't have the energy to rehash tonight's hysterics. I think you should leave.
I'm not here to apologize about what happened tonight.
Then, what are you here to apologize for?
Everything else. I'm sorry for losing my temper the night you told me Louis proposed to you. I'm sorry for not waiting longer at the Empire State Building. I'm sorry for treating you like property. I'm sorry I didn't tell you I loved you when I knew I did. Most of all, I'm sorry that I gave up on us. When you never did.
Thank you. I hope never giving up on people isn't going to be my downfall.
That's why you're going to be an amazing mother. You're always there for the people you love. Even when they don't deserve it.
You know that's never going to change.
It's okay if it has to. Starting tonight, I'm going to take care of myself.
Is that all?
Yeah.